What is going on, guys? It is Super here, and welcome to another Injustice 2 video. And today is going to be a little bit different type of video. This is just going to be touching up on the topic of why we haven't seen a new character reveal for Injustice 2 in about almost 4 months, which is mind-blowing because Injustice 2 is set to release either March or April of 2017, which is not too far away. They've only revealed 10 characters. There's going to be at least 28 characters on the roster. So they are like way behind, and a lot of people still don't know why it's being, why we haven't seen anything so far. So I'm pretty much here to clear that out for some of you guys. Sadly, there's absolutely no update, but for you guys who don't know what's going on, pretty much there is a voice actor strike going on at the moment versus the voice actors from the SAG Screen Actors Guild, AFRA. They are, pretty much the company that handles the negotiation between the voice actor and the company. And, the voice actors feel like they don't get their just due. They don't get paid enough for what they do. They get mistreated. And before anyone says anything, I know that the number per hour, like the amount of money per hour that they make seems like a lot, right? But when you take into consideration that the voice actors pretty much, it doesn't take them too long to actually complete a voiceover job. Like, they might go in there for an hour a couple of times a week, and then, maybe in a couple of weeks finish their voice acting. So they make, like, I think it's $190 an hour, something like that. But if you take that into consideration, just 1 hour a couple times a week is like, nothing. And not only that, but it seems like a lot of voice actors don't like it that the companies don't even tell them what the material is. They just make them read it. The companies want the voice actors to just read the line, and maybe they get a little bit of direction, but they don't get told sometimes what the product is for. They don't get told what the character is doing, what the character's name is, anything about the character who they're voice acting, which is very, very important for a voice actor, because if you're gonna act out, then you need to know the context of, what this character is doing, how it's feeling, stuff like that. And sometimes the companies don't even tell them what game the voiceover is for. They just give them the lines and say, read it, and that's it. So voice actors feel like they're being not treated right. And that's pretty much what's holding up not only Injustice 2, but a lot of different games. So I'll put it on the screen right now. This is a list that SAG-AFTRA put out, of course, like the company, they put out saying that these are the games that are being affected by the strike. And this is actually the first time that voice actors have ever gone on strike. And it's pretty significant because this SAG-AFTRA has a lot of high-profile voice actors. For example, in Injustice 2, Tara Strong is the voice of Harley Quinn. She probably did some of the voice over work before the strike happened, which it happened around 3 months ago, I believe. The strike is when it started. They've been trying to negotiate with the companies without going on strike for about a year already, and they finally just said, fuck it, we're going on strike. And it happened around 3 months ago, right on time, where Injustice would have been in development and trying to get voiceover done for their characters that they want to reveal. So like I mentioned, Harley Quinn, Tara Strong is actually part of the SAG-AFTRA, and the same thing with like Troy Baker. Troy Baker, I'm sure, is going to have some sort of role in Injustice 2. So all these like really high-profile voice actors are going on strike versus these companies. And SAG actually put out the list. Like I mentioned, it's a bunch of games that they're going to be affected by this strike. And Injustice 2 is in that list. So that is the reason why we have not seen a new trailer for Injustice 2 in almost 4 months, because of course the voice acting needs to happen for the characters to come to life and to be playable, to have a some sort of trailer. So this is holding up production a lot, and I don't think the voice actors are not going to budge. Like SAG-AFTRA, the company is not going to budge. So it has to be up to the game publisher, which would be WB, to actually step up and, you know, not have their games be delayed, because this has taken away so much of the steam that Injustice 2 had. Like, Injustice 2 was one of the most hype games at E3 when it was revealed. It carried over for the next month when they released the trailers for Blue Beetle, Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn, Deadshot, and after that, it's been completely dead. And as much as Ed Boon, you know, gives us, like, hardcore fans some life with his tweets, casual fans and people who might buy the game just to have fun, you know, they haven't seen this in a while. They're going to forget about Injustice 2. And with the hype that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite has, it's really, really a bad look for Warner Brothers to not want to pony up the dough for the voice actors to finish this Injustice 2 game, which will be, I guarantee you, will be one of their best-selling games of the year if it doesn't get delayed and they start hyping it up again and all that. So it's going to make them money. I don't understand why they don't want to, like, give justice to these voice actors. It's pretty fucking crazy if you ask me. And I think the voice actors should have gone on strike. If they've been trying to actually get a deal done for like a year without going on strike, you know, they deserve to get paid what, you know, they want, and they deserve to get treated right. Because in my opinion, I like playing Harley Quinn because I like her as a character, but Tara Strong's voice makes me feel like I'm playing Harley Quinn, you know what I mean? So voice acting is very, very important. So hopefully something gets done quickly, because if it doesn't, the game is going to get delayed for sure. And it's going to be a big problem, because if Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite does not get delayed, it's set to release late 2017. And there is no way, as much as, you know, I'm hyped for Injustice and I'm excited for the game, a lot of you guys are too, there's no way that Injustice 2 will be able to compete with Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. There's no way. Marvel has, and by Marvel I mean the Versus games. The Versus games have a gigantic fan base, not only from Marvel fans but Capcom fans, and it will destroy Injustice 2 if it's sold at the same time. So I'm not looking forward to that. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed, but I just wanted to update you guys on why we haven't seen a trailer in a long time, and hopefully and why the game might be delayed. It might be delayed if something doesn't happen soon. So that's gonna be it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and I will see you guys next time. What's going on, guys? It's Super here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you guys subscribe or check out any of these videos linked at the top. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.